Yo, what up, duties? So today is gonna be my YouTube Fantasy Rip 2025, week 1. So I just went to Walmart. Today's restock day. Looks like they may have restocked a day early because there was nothing left, or they're gonna restock later tonight. In either way, I'm not gonna wait. So I dipped into my emergency boxes and pulled out the 2025 stuff that I have. So I'll be doing a Blaster Score and a Blaster Mega of Elite. So I'm going to jump right into it. You can see in the middle the multipliers, depending on what I pull. I'll be looking to fill in those card spaces with active players. So let's just go and see how we do. And I'll probably pull aside most of the players that I can use. And then at the end of the video, I'll take a second, there's a Loveland, and put a team together. I'll come back, show it off, and I'll have links to all the other channels also participating in the description. So you guys should go and check them out and see whose teams are what. And then after this weekend, we'll see who does the best, who's got the most points, all right? Then a bunch of base in the back there. So far, not too much. I saw some nice base cards, a couple inserts, but all that stuff is only worth 1, so not much of what I'm looking for. None of this stuff, even though they're rookies. There's a sauce on this, so that might be a good defense card. We'll keep that thing around for now. Got a Steve Young. No one cares. Okay. Saquon. And we got Tyler Bass there on at least a parallel, so that possibly plays. We'll throw him in the area. Okay, some names, nothing special. Myles Garrett, Brock Bowers. Just an insert ×1. Again, not special. There we go. CD Lamb numbered. That's a player. Put that down. And then vets. Okay, 3 packs, and then we'll hope. I know Elite's got some numbered cards. So maybe we'll get lucky over there, too. All right, Royals, blue. There's a decent guy there. There we go. Autograph, Ray McLeod for the Eagles. Hey, Ray. Okay. Well, I don't know. Does he play? I've never heard of Ray. I'll look into it later. Van Ginkel, BTJ, and Kamara. All right, 2 packs. Oh, getting the... Oh, it says look for autographs and mems. So you can actually get an auto and a mem in the same box. It's kind of cool. RJ Harvey, also kind of cool. Anthony Richardson. I don't know why all these inserts have to be backwards. There's a Bonito. Ty Felton numbered. Another numbered card. That's 2 numbered cards in this box so far. I don't know much about that guy. And then veterans. All right, last pack of Score. There's a Drake May, for my collection at least. Cooper DeJean. Jahmyr Gibbs. Eddie Pinheiro. Okay, vets. And that was that. All right, let's do right into Elite. I opened up 2 boxes of Elite, and I was actually able... I was real happy. In my first box that I opened of Elite, I was able to pull a Randy Moss on this parallel. And then on my second box, I pulled a Travion Henderson, which is all I really need. So that's why I had no intention of really opening these two products, but since I didn't find anything at restock, here we are. And here we go, Surtain, Williams, St. Brown. There's a Devontae Adams. There's another auto, Will Howard. Wow, Will Howard for the Steelers auto out of 199. That's kind of a sweet pull there. So far we've gotten an auto a box. What are the chances that the Mega also gives us an auto? That'd be pretty incredible. 3 for 3, maybe. I'm just going to sleeve up this other auto while I'm doing it. All right, next pack. Brian Robinson, Hawkinson, Bradshaw. There's a Herbert on the green parallel, Spellbound, or are they all green? I don't know. Either way, I don't want to be using that one. There's a Christian Gonzalez, Trevor Lawrence, Kamara. Got a numbered Kyle Monangai for the Bears. I'm not sure about him. Numbered to 1,000. Okay. All right, let's see. We got a Love, Brian Branch. We got a Mason Graham on our little parallel there. And then we got Jordan Addison. Not going to help. Puka, Jerry Jeudy, Dave Craig, Will Johnson, not helping. There's a Josh Jacobs, Drake May, Parsons, no longer, and a Kyron Williams. Okay, not incredibly awesome, but we did get the Will Howard auto, which is kind of awesome. So let's get into our last box, Mega. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3 on autos. And we'll see if we can get some good help for our team. All right, so here we go. 50 cards. There's a lot of packs in this thing. 10 packs? Wow. All right, Michael Penix. Kool-Aid. Witherspoon, Ed Reed, and a CeeDee Lamb on the Elites. Okay. There we go. Chase Brown, Marvin Harrison, Charles Woodson, Joe Burrow, Cam Ward, number to 649. That's right. In the first box, I also pulled a Cam Ward to $9.99. So there we go. Good box so far. Let's get that auto. All right. Verse, Josh Allen, Malik Neighbors, DeForest Buckner, Max Crosby, you know we got a lion on the back. There's Bryce Young, Darrelle Revis, George Kittle, Patrick Surtain, and Jahmyr Gibbs Field Vision. Weird seeing it without the green background. I feel like that's the only way I've ever seen it. All right, let's see something nice. There's a Jefferson, Chuba Hubbard, Anus, St. Brown, Brian Robinson, a couple base packs there on the road, just about. Hawkinson, Bradshaw again, Christian Gonzalez, T-Law again, Alvin Kamara, another base pack, that's 3, I believe. All right, Jordan Love, Brian Branch, got something cool coming up. Puka, Jerry Jeudy, Nick Scorton out of 499 for the Panthers. Shout out Panther Breaks. That'll come to you. This guy is a defenseman, so we'll check into him and see what his deal is. Okay, Prescott, Tua, QB pack, Mahomes, Ken Houston, and a Hawkinson out of 649. Another cool one there. 2 packs to go, and then I'll be back with my team. There's a McConkey, Bolton, Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase, Spellbound Derrick Henry. All right, last pack. And here we go. Dave Krieg again. Josh Jacobs. Drake May. Something Teal Parsons. And for the Steelers, Patrick Queen. Okay, out of 499. Good looking stuff. A lot of nice numbered cards to be had. So give me 2 seconds and we'll have a team together. All right, so here we go. I noticed as I was going through that, you know, he might play, but he's not even signed a rookie contract yet, so he might not. This guy got injured early in the week, but he still might play. This dude also got injured, maybe his arm, but he might play. This dude, I think, got injured, and he got injured, I believe. I believe most of those guys got injured, even though some of them still might be playing. So when it comes down to it, we're going to go with, for receiver, CeeDee Lamb numbered, which will be ×3. For another receiver, we're going to go with Ray, who will be an auto ×6. We got Patrick Queen for our defensive player, ×3. We're going to go mem card for our defense. That's going to be the Jets, ×4. QB, we're going Cam Ward, ×3. Running back Kamara, ×2 as a parallel. We're going Kyron Field Vision parallel, as here's the original. There's the parallel, ×2. And for our tight end, we're going to go Hawkinson, numbered card, ×3. So, if you guys want, go check out the other dudes' teams, and we'll have updated results next week by the time we're doing our next video for week 2. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.